What is up, guys? Back with another weekend adventure. And anyways, today I'm on the Minnesota Recon Route again. And this time I am headed clockwise out of Cambridge. Right now I am 8 miles exactly out of Cambridge, headed north on the Minnesota Recon Route. And I just hit the first dirt section of the route. And we're going to see where this takes us today. I got a few hours to kill, so we're going to see how far we get. And we're going to check out what this part of the Minnesota Recon Route has to offer. So come along with me, and let's have a great Saturday morning together. All right, well, I was following the track here through town. It takes you to, I can't even see whatever small town this is, right? I'm on the south edge of Lake Mille Lacs. And the road is closed up there, as you can see. But there is a ATV route that goes right alongside the road called the Soo Line, and that is what I am on. Alright, this should connect me back up to the route. That Soo Line route is a cool little route that, I mean, you can take to connect things, but it's just almost stick straight, and I think it's an old railroad line. So it's not the most exciting, but it was helpful there. Alright, that was a quick little detour, turning back onto the route. Should be no traffic on the left because the road is closed. Let's just see here. I maybe should have just taken the Soo Line. It looks like that's what we're going to basically connect back up to, and this section's just pavement. That's interesting that they took the route on the pavement instead of the ATV Soo Line trail. You know what, I'm going to call an audible here. I'm going to go south. Whoop, right here. Nope, I'm not. I missed it. No, I didn't. Where's the road? Here it is. It looks like on my map that this connects up to the Soo Line, which will run parallel to the route, but at least it's dirt, not pavement on a main road. Right there was a good spot. I could have popped back out onto the actual Minnesota Recon route and then taken it, but it just takes like these zigzag gravel roads. I'm guessing the gravel, it might even be paved. That's cool, there's a little trail right into an inn. Anyways, it takes those for a while, and if I stay on the Soo Line here, it eventually just connects back up with this route automatically, and then about halfway up here, there's actually a little trail system, it looks like on the map, that we can hit from the Soo Line. So, again, if I was running the Minnesota Recon Route and trying to do the whole thing, like, I would for sure take this section of the Soo Line rather than go through town, unless you specifically wanted to go through town to kill time, or if you needed to get gas or something. But, yeah, otherwise, man, no doubt, this is the way to go. Shoot, there might even be more trails back here than I thought, but this is really pretty. That looks pretty thick. I'm probably going to regret it. Let's see what these signs say. State forest land, two-way traffic, treasure routes and state forest land closed. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Finally, we got some real trails here. Oh, this is cool, guys. This is really cool. A little narrow. Well, that was cool. Oh, that's a big rock. I didn't see it until the last second. Well, we do have water. Oh, good. You can choose to go around it or something. Oh gosh, that's like a mud pit. That's a separate trail there. Yeah, we're not going through that. It's like, I bet that thing's several feet deep. That's disgusting. Cool trails though, cool trails. What do we got going on up here? Ooh, that's sketch. Ah, almost. My guard hit that tree back there. Bridge. So cool though. I would never have tried something like this when I first started, so super cool. Back at it, boys! Getting better each day, guys. Getting better each day.
You sure about that?
Well, those were fun trails. We're back on the Soo Line, and this section's a little chunky. But back on the Soo Line here, and it'll eventually meet up back up with the Minnesota Recon Route. I just don't know why you wouldn't take this over the. This is definitely way cooler than just driving on pavement. But yeah, right now we're just the Recon Route's just right over there. We're riding along. There's all this cool blue vervain. Oh shit! Sketchy bridge. Sketchy bridge. Wasn't prepared. Was too busy looking at flowers. And in the wrong gear. We're good. I think my camera fell. Ah! Bug in my face! Alright, I'm stopping. Fix the camera and take care of the bug. It's definitely prettier out here than on the road, but it's a pretty bumpy section just for being kind of rock. It's not gravel like a gravel road. It's much chunkier rock. All right, we're coming up to the road up here that basically intersects the Recon Route, where I'm going to look at it and see what the plan is next. We've been going for about 2 hours, and we've done almost 78 miles, 77.6 miles. Let's see. Oh, we are just about to get to the good stuff. Alright, you guys, I think, are recording. Let's keep going. So, right up here, it looks like the trail system turns off. Yeah, so Recon Route pops in right there. Oh, and that must be our trail. Maybe not. Never mind. I lied. I don't know, man. Maybe it's this. Red top loop. There's Biffy's here. This must be it. Alright, kind of a cool trail system. Let's just see what we get ourselves into here. See if I can zoom in at all here. As close as I can to see the turns. Big gravel pit, if you're so inclined. I am not. It's not muddy, that was just really big rocks underneath. Glad I had my finger on the clutch there. Turkey! Turkey, 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 turkey! No thanks, Mudpit. Think I'll stay to the right. Whoop. Oh, what is going on up here? Friggin' ATV convention, man. Hey guys. Oh yeah. We're going on something way more difficult now, boys. Let's make sure we're still recording. Ooh, a lot of water. Let's see. That's cool. I think that's wool grass starting to go. ADD. I should take everybody's advice and walk this first. which I think I will do. Oh, those guys aren't coming this way. I thought they were coming down my trail. I was going to get the bike out of the way. Oh, she gets pretty deep. Well, there's a stick there. I can't go that way. I think I might hang hard to the left. Hard to this side here. Let's walk that. It's a mix of sand and rock. But yeah, I'm glad I walked that first. If you hit that middle line, man, it gets pretty deep. And there's some big rocks. You could easily go down. I have learned my lesson. There we go, see? We got some mud. Really hate the mud. Big rock. I mean, I would never have tried anything like this on my own when I started. It's pretty cool. I like the bypasses for the mud pits. Those are always nice. I don't know, I said something and then I said bypass. I ended up, I'm on the bypass, which is probably for the better. Although I don't like this sharp turn. Freaking bugs, man. They keep flying in my helmet. Ooh, big water. Another big water. What to do? Well, guys, I think... kind of thinking this side. I don't know. Maybe that side. I should walk this one, too. Especially since it seems muddier. We'll see if I regret it. Nope, we're all good. Right into a big hill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm proud of you, self. Steep hill bypass. Let's see the bypass. You know, steep hill, I could do that all day long, but how often do you get to see a bypass? I feel like it got really dark again, like it's not getting sunny like it's supposed to. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I don't have any rain gear with me. Also, I feel like this time I'm learning to give myself some front brake on hills. I was too scared to do that before, thinking I'd just flip over, but that seems to really be helping my control too. He said, I got a frickin' bug biting the back of me. But these are the things that, you know, you learn. And the only way you really learn it is by getting out there and doing it. Ooh, that's sand. water. Alright, we gotta figure out which way to go. Oh, steep hill. Well, that's kind of cool. I probably shouldn't do it, but I kind of want to do it. Oh, he stalled. I'm surprised I stalled going downhill. Now this is gonna suck. I think I'm gonna have to spin the bike so I can actually lift it up. Alright, now I got the brake. Holy shit. Alright. Now we're back in our mojo, I think. Alright, now we're having fun. Oh. And now that I'm flat, I gotta remember to turn ABS and traction control off. This doesn't look too bad. I got a little cocky earlier and was thinking, hey, this might be the first kind of adventure I do where I don't go down. Wrong was I. Fingers on the clutch. And brake. Gotta remember that. Can you tell I'm a little traumatized by the water crossings? Maybe I really shouldn't be. Oh, this looks very wet through here, guys. Trail. I'll let it be for a second and I'll walk it. Pretty good through there. Holy shiz balls. Look at that. The edge. This is a freaking river. Holy balls.
Alright, well, whatever. I'm not going back. I will tell you that I really don't want to do this. It a little bit past this, so hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Oh, that was a big deep spot. I can barely tiptoe right here. Pull. Heck yeah, guys. Oh, I am winded though. Should probably take a breather.
Anyways, this looks pretty sketch. There's these cement pillars, but I cannot pop my wheelie to get up onto that, so I gotta go across this water. I'm gonna try and go up on the side and then hopefully cut onto it or just ride the side. I don't know. We'll see. Nope, because it drops off at the end. I'm gonna stay to the side. Ooh. I probably should be standing for this, but I'm just wiped out from that water crossing. Looked like some of those boards were gonna break on me. Of course, I found neutral and then popped it into second. Once you start going through some of that stuff, your confidence gets broken, and then it's hard to regain. So I gotta remember to hydrate, though. I am sweating bad right now, and I'm hot. That can't be right, is it? 89 degrees now? That's what it says. I know it was supposed to warm up a lot today, but that seems excessive for a short amount of time. On trail. Yep, I am trying.
whiskey throttle, baby. Let it stay there for a second. I'm just too tired. Well, guys, came around that too quick. Didn't mean to. And I whiskey throttled it, hit the lip, bike went flying. Oh, I hope I can get this out and hope it's not too damaged. I've already pivoted it some. Problem is that it's in a dip right here and it goes up right there, so it's gonna be hard to deadlift that. Especially how tired I am already. And I think that's part of the reason why this happened. It's because I was so tired already. Close, but it's just up on that hill. Tree. I got it out. I'm so exhausted. I got it out. I'm gonna catch my breath, try and sit for a second, and I'm gonna keep going. I was stuck there for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know. I'm beat, guys. I'm gonna just try and get out of here. You can probably see I broke my windscreen. My turn signal's off too. I gotta be careful, I'm exhausted. I think I'm prone to overheating too, and I think that's part of it, is I'm just super overheated from that. I left my jersey off, try and get some more flow. Look at the trail up here, because the one I'm on goes straight, the Recon Route goes right. I'm gonna take whichever one gets me to a road quickest at this point. Are you still with me? Guys, I can't even tell you, I am so drained. When I'm pausing, I'm getting lightheaded. I got no more water. That just murdered me. I gotta see where I'm going. Guys, I made it. Back up there is 27. It's pavement. I made it out. Woo! But for real, I'm so dehydrated. And I'm so lightheaded. I'm gonna stop at the first place I can to get some water. Bike seems to be in pretty good condition. I got one of my turn signals is broken off, but it might be able to be popped back in. Otherwise, new blinker time. But everything else seems to be fine. This is awesome, guys. Ride safe out there. Till next time, like and subscribe, all the things. Love you guys, bye.